cow. But I want to get to this. So, big story yesterday was the NILs. All right, that are now legal in college athletics. It's great. Name, image, likeness. You guys can make your money off of your name. Crazy concept. It's amazing they've allowed it. Amazing it's taken this long to allow it. But that doesn't refrain or excuse rat bastardry. Okay? And an old enemy is up to their old tricks, Leroy. All right? And I can't stand it. An old enemy is up to their old tricks, and that enemy is Sports Illustrated. Okay? These rat bastards, they have their now SportsCenter, of course, because it's a rag, no longer on paper. It's on digital platform. It's they do a thing called the SI Daily Cover. Have you seen what their SI Daily Cover is, Leroy?
Yes, I saw it.
These rat bastards come forth with a daily cover that basically has all the Miami Hurricanes going out of the tunnel, and it has the Canes all with jerseys on them that have dollar signs as their numbers, and it says mine on the back of their jerseys. Mine, which is a couple things. One, that's annoying because, okay, the players are just getting what's coming to them. It's implying the players are selfish, which in college athletics is laughable.
I mean, we are the home of the swag penalty.
No,
I will not. No,
you want to know something?
Act there is.
You know what? I would hear this out if it was another publication, Leroy. I'd hear it out. I can't. But Sports Illustrated, who called for the death penalty of Miami, not once, but twice asked for the death of Miami football. They're up to their old tricks again, trying to take a little pot shot at the Miami Hurricanes because now all of a sudden players are going to get money and college sports is going to get ruined. Heavens to Betsy. The Miami Hurricane running back is going to be sponsored by the Booby Trap. Like I'm so annoyed with Sports Illustrated that has been relegated to just these dirty trick tactics. I'm sure they got a lot of clicks from the Canes fans yesterday. Good for you guys. But it's getting old hat that you guys go to the well at the. You're like Skip Bayless with LeBron. Like Paul, he's playing with 3 rounds later, and he's talking about how Paul George missing free throws is pulling a LeBron. You're doing the same thing for an entity that's supposed to be about journalism. All you are is a rag, a bum ass rag, Leroy. And you want to know something? You're not even a rag because you're not even on paper anymore to be a rag.
I saw this, and I knew it was coming.
Very annoying.
Was it by the same guy too? Because I mean, the same guy did both of the previous calls for the death penalty.
You know what, Robbie? I don't know if it was by the same guy, but you want to know, it might as well all be under the same umbrella. It's all under the same umbrella. They could have done it with any school. You're telling me there hasn't been corruption running rampant throughout the NCAA?
They could have done it with USC?
Could have done with USC. Could have done with any SEC school. Nope. Who are we going to do it with? The Miami Hurricanes, because they're obsessed with us. Obsessed, Leroy. Obsessed with making a point about the Miami Hurricanes being corrupt and selfish.
Well, I mean, they did have the most recent scandal.
No. I'm pretty sure LSU did.
No, Oklahoma State had. SI actually dropped an Oklahoma State bombshell, but it never got the same publication as the Miami.
Of course it did. You want to know why? Because nobody gives a rat's ass about Oklahoma State. It's Oklahoma State. But you want to know what gets clicks? Miami. Who can we slander? Miami. Let's put dollar signs on the back of their jersey. Because you know the Canes, they're going to score touchdowns and make it rain. I'm going to have to shield my eyes.
Can I just say, you look absolutely ridiculous talking about making it rain.
Why? You don't like my shirt?
I like your shirt. That's a golf shirt.
It is. It's comfy. But they can go to hell. Sports Illustrated, down with their dirty tactics. They hit below the belt, Leroy. They hit below the belt. I'm sure Feinbaum's right there with them.
I mean, they could have picked any rando colors
No, but they have a history. Because they not only do they call for the death penalty, they call for Miami to end its football program, to cancel it forever, like back in the late 90s.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I got you.
Could have done it with any school. Any school. Could have done it with Michigan.
Texas. Yeah, Michigan.
Texas.
A&M.
Where are they? Nah, let's go after those Canes. Those dirty Miami Hurricanes. Who knows what they could be doing? What's next? What are they going to do? Breast augmentation sponsorships? For your Instagram ass models? Your girlfriends with the big cheeks? You Hurricanes? You're going to ruin college football.
Now, when they talk about ruining college football, I think the NCAA has done a fine job. They don't need any help.
Oh, yeah. Well, you want to know something? I don't see Mark Emmert up there with a gold chain up there. Where's he? Where's his cover with his $ eyes? Where's that? I haven't seen that cover. Nope, I only seen the Miami Hurricanes. Whenever college football is on the cusp of being ruined, who do they point the finger at? Miami Hurricanes. That's who. Same thing every time. With their bling on their trophy, with their bling for turnovers. You know this, editor. The only drip I want is the one coming from me when I try and take a leak. Drip. So sick of Sports Illustrated and their dirty tactics. Who wrote this? Mark May?
Oh my God, Mark May. What a throwback.
Yeah. He's
OG.
one. He's the OG.
Same how do we get clicks on this one today, boys? Hey, let's take a shot at the Miami Hurricanes. Great idea, Todd the intern. Get it to publication. That'll get us clicks.
Intern. Why is the intern's name always Todd?
I don't know. Just see what the intern's name is. But that annoyed me yesterday. That annoyed me.
You think
it's always the Cane. It's always the Cane Sports Illustrated. They got such a I can't even say what they have for the Miami Hurricanes, but they're so up there. You know what's because the Canes, they're gonna take this to diabolical levels. What are they gonna do? Show up with Lamborghinis to the game? Next thing you know, they're gonna be sponsored by cocaine. The Miami Hurricanes, sponsored by Escobar. They're going to be there snorting the lines for a first down, corrupting college football. Anyway, sorry.
Different kind of cane.
The crazy thing about it is that we have all these stories, and I'll keep saying this. You're only talking about it's only affecting maybe 5 to 10 kids on each team.
Oh, not the Canes, Leroy. Sports Illustrated says even the kicker, he's going to have a stripper on his arm.
But here's when it's going to start dying down. You ready? Because these college kids are going to come, or these high school kids are going to start coming to these meetings with these universities. What can you get me? And now it's legal.
Oh, trust me. Listen, they'll just be like, hey, wait outside. There'll be like 4 agents waiting for you outside our offices.
That's the other thing. How are they going to do the agent thing?
They're allowed to have them.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nkosi Perry signed with an agent yesterday.
That's Nkosi Perry at FAU.
Yeah, Nkosi Perry of FAU, not Canes Nkosi Perry.
Now you know what I'm starting to feel like?
Hmm?
That this agent and college thing is going to start looking like promoters in boxing.
You think so?
Well, because
I can see it.
You have to understand. If I'm an agent and I go sign every Miami Hurricane, what do I have to lose? Right? There's nothing to lose. Am I going to always tell you what's best for your career? Or I'm going to try to make you as much money as possible?
Well, I would say, but to that effect, wouldn't being able to make money in college maybe keep kids in college longer?
No, it ain't going to be that much money. Here's the other thing. Now, what's stopping all these, say, for instance, basketball? What's stopping all of these agents from going to AAU in high school,
Yeah, like Rocks RX.
and fronting guys some money to be able to get them out of
I think what it does,
high
though.
school.
Well, here's what I would say to that, though. I think they're already doing it. Like they just had an investigation where
But they
uncovered-
get caught. It's
Zion-
not legal.
Zion had 2 agents.
It's not legal.
Now it is, though.
But it is now. But here's the problem with that. You have to understand that agents work on numbers.
Mhm.
Every person they sign is not going to be Zion Williams.
Understood, but isn't it better that the skeeve is out in the open in a way? Like, for example, like the only person who really gets punished if an agent does something for a kid is the kid. You know,
That's my point.
like, but now the kid can't get punished.
Yeah, but they need to do something to control the agents.
I agree. I agree. They do need something to control the agents, but at least
Because
the kids
I
can
like,
get some
okay,
money.
what's stopping them from getting them early? Like now, you instead of you used to be able to sign with an agent going into the NBA
Mhm.
right after you got done with college or you declared you were going to the NBA. Okay, now that process has taken a step and gone a little bit earlier. So now, because you have a lot of these negotiations that need to happen in college, now these agents are talking to these kids in high school. So now you got a recruiter and you got an agent. So when you go into a meeting room, a recruit trip, now you got an agent there trying to say, okay, what are you going to do for my guy?
Understood, but you also then would say you would have representation for these kids when the college coach is going to come in there and just use the kids for their giant program.
Agreed, but
Like it's
again,
all a problem.
I'm more afraid of an agent than a cricket coach.
Really?
I promise you.
Really? Did you see that money I sent you that McElwain made for not
Dude.
coaching?
How about this? Yes. Let me explain something to you. There is nothing more seedy than an agent
I agree with that.
because he has to give the impression that his main concern is you. A college coach, you go to college, like if the college coach is a stick with a hat,
Mhm.
you know the university you're going to.
I don't know, man. It all kind of seems like a cycle of skis, to be honest with you. And at least
Okay.
some kids are making money legally
In the
now.
next few years, you're going to hear about all these agents going into these AAU camps. It's coming.
But you already do. Like you're bringing up a thing that already happens. Like they just exposed college basketball with all of this stuff.
Right. No, but you're right with the shoe deals and stuff like that. Notice nothing happened to the shoe companies.
Nope.
You know why?
But the Miami
They're
Hurricanes
paying the universities.
The Miami Hurricanes are sitting here playing with 6 active players. Only 3 of them on scholarship.
So true.
We're back after this.